Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Geography Guru. This is the second episode of class 10th history chapter number 3 nationalism in India. In the previous episode, that was the introductory episode, we tried to understand what is nationalism and we also discussed about the growth of nationalism in India, and that was closely connected with the anti-colonial movement. In the second episode, we are going to understand the concept of सत्याग्रह का concept क्या था, and we will also discuss about the three earlier movement of Gandhiji, that was Champaran movement, second one Kheda movement, and third one that is the Ahmedabad movement. Let's begin. Satyagraha. In June 1915, Gandhiji returned to India. From where? Gandhiji returned to India from South Africa, and he gave the idea of Satyagraha. Gandhiji was born on 2nd of October 1869, and he was born in Gujarat. From Gujarat to he went there Britain or the UK to get his higher education. In 1893, Gandhiji went to South Africa. Although after getting his higher education, he returned back to Gujarat, but he couldn't found himself comfortable there to work in that environment. So Gandhiji returned back to Britain there, and from Britain he returned back to South Africa. He returned to South Africa in 1893. In 1915, Gandhiji came back to India. 1915 में गांधी जी वापस इंडिया आ जाते हैं, एंड आफ्टर कमिंग बैक टू इंडिया ही स्पेंड 1 ईयर टू विजिट एंटायर कंट्री. उन्होंने 1 साल पूरे देश को विजिट किया, एंड ही ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द सिचुएशन और द कंडीशन ऑफ इंडियन पीपल, एंड ही ऑल्सो ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द ब्रिटिश रूल, हाउ दे वर रूलिंग ओवर इंडिया, एंड ही ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द लूप होल्स ऑफ द ब्रिटिश सिस्टम. So he spent 1 year to understand the situation or the circumstances of that time. After that, Gandhiji gave a new idea of Satyagraha. What is this Satyagraha? The idea of Satyagraha emphasized on the power of truth and the need to search for truth. In simple words, it means struggle for truth. Satyagraha is the combination of two words, Satya plus Agraha. Satya means truth and Agraha here means the struggle. So Satyagraha, that idea was given by Gandhiji, and that idea mainly focused on the power of truth and the need to search for truth. In simple word, it means that the struggle for truth, or you can write in simple way that Satyagraha is the combination of two words, Satya plus Agraha. Satya here means truth and Agraha means the struggle. According to Gandhiji, if our cause is true, if we are fighting for true cause, we need not to use the violence, because it is the truth that is going to win in the end. गांधी जी का मानना था कि अगर हम सही हैं तो हिंसा की ज़रूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि अंत में जीत है वो ट्रुथ की, सच्चाई की होनी है. सो इट सजेस्टेड दैट इफ द स्ट्रगल वॉज अगेंस्ट द इनजस्टिस without seeking angry or aggression, a satyagrahi could win the battle through non-violence. It means that if our cause is true, if we are fighting against the injustice, we need not to use any violence, because we are going to get the win at the end, because at the end it is the truth that is going to get the win. It is a non-aggressive, Satyagraha is a non-aggressive peaceful mass agitation against the oppression and injustice. That is a non-aggressive peaceful mass agitation against the oppression and injustice. Satyagraha means the insistence on truth. Satyagraha means the struggle for truth. Satyagraha means the fight against the truth, fight against the injustice using the non-violence method. It is a moral force, not the passive force. So this is very important term. You need to know what is Satyagraha. Satyagraha is the combination of two words, Satya plus Agraha. Satya means truth and Agraha means struggle. And according to Gandhiji, if our cause is true, we need not to use any violence, because we are going to win in the end. So it was a non-violence method used by Gandhiji, or we can say that it was the biggest weapon used by Gandhiji against the British government, and we can say that it was the weapon that helped Indian people to get the freedom. So Gandhiji used this satyagraha in every of his moment. Now let's discuss about the successful satyagraha movements from 1916 to 1918 launched by Gandhiji. Although these were not the nationwide movements, these were based on the local issues, but all these were very important at that stage, because at that stage the importance was not to just winning, it was the importance of moral victory, it was the importance to prove for all the Indian that we can win, हम जीत सकते हैं. तो उस वक्त बात ये नहीं थी कि कितनी बड़ी जीत थी, उस वक्त बात ये थी कि हाँ हम जीत सकते हैं. So successful satyagraha movements were launched by Gandhiji between 1916 to 1918. So Gandhiji successfully organized 3 satyagraha movements in various places. Here we can check these in the map too. In 1916, Gandhiji launched his first movement in India, that was the Champaran movement in Bihar. In 1917, Gandhiji launched his second movement in India, that was the Kheda movement, launched in 1917 at Gujarat, and in 1918, Gandhiji launched his third movement, that was the Ahmedabad movement, launched in Gujarat. So Gandhiji launched the 3 back-to-back movement. Let's find out more details about these movements. थोड़ा सा और डिस्कस करते हैं इनको डिटेल में. First one, Champaran movement. In 1916, Gandhiji, Mahatma Gandhi traveled to Champaran in Bihar to inspire the peasants to struggle against the oppressive indigo plantation system. थोड़ा सा डिटेल में जाते हैं. In Champaran, the farmers, according to the old agreement, they had to do the indigo farming. उन्हें indigo farming करनी पड़ती थी. कितनी लैंड के ऊपर? On the 15% of their land. And indigo farming they had to do on their most fertile land, and that agriculture required, that crop required a lot of care too and lot of water too. काफ़ी पानी, काफ़ी केयर की ज़रूरत होती थी, fertile land के ऊपर होती थी. And they had to hand over the entire crop as tax, as लगान कह लीजिए कि उसको entire crop को उन्हें as a tax hand over करना होता था British government को. And because they had to do the lots of hard work and they had to grow that crop on their most fertile land and that required lots of care, they couldn't spare time for other part of land. बाकी के लिए टाइम ही नहीं बच पाता था. And they were not willing to do so. वो आगे कंटिन्यू नहीं करना चाहते थे. But the British government was forcing them to do that, to continue that indigo farming. So Gandhiji went there and organized satyagraha. Gandhiji went there and he launched movement when in 1916, where Champaran in Bihar, in the support of indigo farmers, and he used his most important weapon there, that was satyagraha. What happened after that? After that, in the end, the British government had to accept the demand of Gandhiji and Indian people, and it was the first satyagraha launched by Gandhiji in India, and it was the first battle that won by the Indian people. जो पहली बार हम जीते थे, पहली बार ऐसा लगा था, yes we can win, yes we can demand our rights in our country. So Champaran Satyagraha, that was launched in 1916. The main leader of this satyagraha was Gandhiji, and it was launched in the favor of Indian indigo farmers, and Gandhiji used their satyagraha, and in the end the British government had to accept the demands of Gandhiji and the peasants. Next movement, Kheda movement, that was launched in 1917. Mahatma Gandhi organized a satyagraha to support the peasants of Kheda districts of Gujarat. So Kheda movement was launched in 1917. Where it was launched? It was launched Kheda, Gujarat. Who was the main leader? The main leader of this satyagraha was also Gandhiji. Why it was launched? it was launched in the support of peasants of Kheda district. These peasants were not in the condition to pay the revenue due to the drought-like situation from the last 3 years, and second due to the plague epidemics. So they were not able to pay, they were not in the condition to pay the revenue, but the British government or the British official forcing them to pay the revenue. So Gandhiji, in the support of those peasants, launched a movement that is popularly known as Kheda movement, and in the end, at that time too, second time in the Indian history, the British government had to accept the demand of Gandhiji, and it was also a successful movement. So back to back, two successful movement launched by Gandhiji, and in both the movement Gandhiji used the Satyagraha, and eventually the Satyagraha was becoming more and more popular among the Indians. In 1918, Gandhiji launched his third movement. In 1918, Gandhiji launched his third movement, where it was launched in Ahmedabad, and it was organized in the support of cotton mill workers. Cotton mill workers were demanding to raise or demanding for the higher wages, and but they were fired out. उनको फायर कर दिया जाता है, उनको निकाल दिया जाता है. Gandhiji launched their movement, and Gandhiji used the Satyagraha. In the end, they had to accept the demand of Gandhiji and the workers, and all the workers were taken back. तो वहाँ पर भी ऐसा होता है, मिल वर्कर्स होते हैं, वो हायर सैलरीज की, हायर वेजेस की डिमांड कर रहे होते हैं, उनको निकाल दिया जाता है, और गांधी जी वहाँ पर मूवमेंट को लॉन्च करते हैं, सत्याग्रह का यूज़ करते हैं, एंड इन द एंड द ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट एंड द ऑफिशियल हैड टू एक्सेप्ट द डिमांड ऑफ गांधी जी एंड द वर्कर्स, एंड दे वर टेकन बैक. सो गांधी जी लॉन्च द 3 मूवमेंट्स: 1916 चंपारण मूवमेंट, 1917 खेड़ा मूवमेंट, 1918 अहमदाबाद मूवमेंट. These questions can be asked for 3 marks in your board examination. How to write? First of all, you write that when it was launched, where it was launched. Second point, who was the main leader? Obviously, Gandhiji was the main leader. But in the sport of whom? It was sport of peasants in Kheda and in Champan, and it was in the sport of mill workers in Ahmedabad. Then you need to write the 4th point, that which type of action was taken. Gandhiji launched Satyagraha, and then in the end, 5th point, you need to write that what was the result of that Satyagraha, and the result was in the favor of Gandhiji, and the British government had to accept the demand of Gandhiji. So in this way you can write these questions, because these questions can be asked only for short answer type questions. If they are asked for the long answer type questions, then you have to write all these 3 moments. So that's all in these sessions. In this session, we have discussed about what is Satyagraha, and we also discussed about the 3 earlier movements of Gandhiji launched in India: 1916, 1917 and 1918. I hope that you are going well. आपको अगर कंटेंट अच्छा लग रहा है, do give the comment. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.